FoxTradingStrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Friday, May 30th. We have a pretty early start to the economic calendar today. At 6 o'clock GMT, we have retail sales from Germany. Then at 7 o'clock, we have leading indicator from Switzerland, which could generate some volatility in the Swiss franc. Then at 9 o'clock GMT, we have consumer price index from Italy. And given the ECB's focus on inflation, this could generate some volatility. Then at 12:30 GMT, we have GDP data from Canada. This is first quarter and monthly GDP, so we can see some volatility here in Canadian equities. At the same time, we have personal consumption and personal financial data from the United States, which could generate some volatility in equities. At 1:45 in the afternoon, we have a Chicago Purchasing Manager Survey, and then 10 minutes later we have the University of Michigan Consumer Confidence Survey. Both of these events could also generate some movement in equities. The S&P 500 yesterday moved higher. It's up by 0.5%, and that represented a new record high. It's also one of the lowest trading volumes that we had so far this year. Going into the Asian session during early trading today, Asian markets continued to move higher, but then eventually swung down and closed just slightly lower going into the weekend. For today, S&P 500 futures are trading pretty much unchanged at the moment, so we have a pretty much neutral outlook for the markets today. The euro yesterday, or over the last couple of days, has finally started to slow down its move on the downside. RSI still showing that the euro is significantly oversold at the moment, and it's just above our support level here at 135.80. We have resistance at 136.60, and if this support level doesn't hold, we don't have any major support until 134.80. But we don't have all that much major news coming out today to affect this currency pair. The pound had a slight correction yesterday, but it's still below the long-term bottom of this long-term channel. It's still at the middle of a pretty broad range that we have between 166.60 and 167.80. That would be support and resistance levels respectively. The dollar yen, we had some important data release overnight, but we didn't get all that much volatility. Still, it's heading towards support, which we have at 101.25, and then we have resistance at 102.25. And finally, we have gold, which continued to move on the downside as expected. It's heading towards our support level here at 1,240, and now we have resistance at 1,265. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.